Hello everyone, Marvin here. Just a follow-up video to my most recent post on the Outside for Life blog about what I carry in the woods with me for a day hunt. First of all, the contents are going to change depending on where I'm hunting, the conditions, the day that I go out, you know, the weather, what I'm hunting for. Tons of different variables, but as a general rule, this is what's always going to be with me. In the main section of the pack, well, first of all, it's a mid-sized lumbar pack. I always carry military-style canteen. With the canteen cup and stove. Just something to heat water up for soup or coffee or whatever I'm in the mood for at the time, whatever I need at the time. I also carry a typical sports bottle with the closable top, and I do that for two reasons. One, if I'm out deer hunting and I get a deer and field dress it, well, it's just nice to have a little bit of water that I can, in a small bottle, that I can pop the top, put inside the cavity and kind of rinse it out a little bit. And if I do that, I always bring it home and wash it, so I've got it for the next time. And if I don't use it, I've always got extra water with me, which I've always got extra water with me. The purpose of the post on the blog recently was based on a conversation I had with another hunter who said if he's hunting in an area that he's familiar with, he doesn't take any survival items or emergency items with him because he knows the area. He doesn't even carry a compass with him. I disagreed with him. There's been plenty of times that I've been in the woods after dark tracking a deer, or batteries run out in my flashlight or whatever, and I'm out there and I may end up being out there for the night or well into the night. So there are items that I carry with me. Well, I always carry a drag, a rope and a strap to drag any animal out that I get. Always got a bandana with me. You know, 101 uses, kind of like the cloth version of duct tape. I always carry an extra piece of rope and a hook in case I want to hang my bag from a tree or hang something from a tree or put something within easy reach. I always carry what I call a field dressing kit. It's a Ziploc bag with some hand sanitizer, some heavy paper towels, a little Ziploc bag with some wet wipes in it, and some surgical grade rubber gloves. That way, you know, it's easier to keep things clean, and you know, hygiene's important. I carry an emergency bag. The contents are going to change from time to time. Right now I've got granola bar and some instant oatmeal, raisins, and of course some tea bags and some coffee bags. And that's if I was to end up in the woods overnight. I would have something to eat that night or the next morning when I needed it. Which leads me to the next thing, shelter. I always carry a sheet of plastic with me. This is 4 mil. It's 5 by 8 if I remember correctly. Not really big, but big enough. And that can be used for several different purposes actually. Shelter if I need it. I can tie it up like a tarp. Or if I don't need it for that, and I was to get a deer, I can wrap this around the deer, tie it with a little bit of paracord, put my drag on it, and it drags through the woods a little easier. In the main pouch here, I carry just a small generic first aid kit with band-aids and antiseptic wipes, that kind of thing. LED headlight, This one is just a Energizer brand that I picked up at probably Walmart or another department store. I can't remember, I've had it for a long time. Very bright though, works very well. Has a little bag, which is handy because I carry extra batteries in there with it. I always carry a little 35mm film canister with some cotton balls with petroleum jelly on them, and down on the bottom of it is some pencil shavings. If I need to start a fire, I know I've always got perfectly dry, usable tinder. I also carry with me waterproof matches and some cotton tinder and an emergency space blanket, sealed in plastic with a little bit more duct tape on it. Hand warmer packets. Now, if I'm going out and I know it's going to be cold, I will take a set of these and I will stick them in my coat pocket, okay, if I need them. The ones I keep in here are emergency only, you know. If I was to end up in the woods overnight and I needed additional warmth for some reason, well, I've got something that I can create some heat for my body. I always carry a pencil and a few small sheets of paper, you know. I can take little notes to myself on areas that I'm hunting, things that I'm seeing. If I had to in an emergency, I could leave notes for somebody.